In Oxford Stone in 57, a prince was born to empire wide, son to Henry, lord of realms, where England and to Normandy tied. From Aquitaine his mother ruled, where troubadours and lords were made, and there the boy first learned that kings win fame by song and win by play. Oh, sing a rich lion and saint, born to crowns and forged by war. For empire gifts a royal name, but steel must make it more. In southern courts he grew to power, spoke the tongue of knights and wine, and crushed the lords who rose in revolt. Across his duchies fractured a line, when Henry's sons in 73 raised banners against their sire. Richard rode in brothers' war and carved his rule through sword and fire. As Philip pressed the Angevin lands, and Henry's strength began to fade, Richard swore new fields be bonds, and broke the throne his father made. In 89 he took the crown at Westminster with sacred right, yet England saw him stare at all before he turned again to fight. Sing of Bristol rebel crown, who won his throne by father's fall. For some men reign by patient blood, and some by Moors now called. When Hattin broke the Latin host, and Jerusalem fell to the east, Richard swore the crusader vow, and on the realm for holy feast. He taxed the fields, he sold the lands, he emptied vaults of silver and gold, that chroniclers would rise in awe. He'd tell London if coy were told. Ports the fleets were raised, from Pi to Maine and to came the knights who swore to follow him, to carve the cross in desert flame. With Philip's war in fragile peace, he left his crown to bishop's care, for England's throne became the past to buy the wars he longed to bear. His year the banner sailed through Sicily toward eastern shore. The Lion King rode toward crusade, and glory few returned from war. The Western world watched sails depart, where faith and destiny would stand, and Richard left his kingdom far to siege a crown in Holy Land. Sing of Richard's sword